I'm Dr. Kavanagh Patel, and I'm an obstetrician and gynaecologist, and I've just opened a new practice at St George Private Hospital in Kogarah, New South Wales. I chose to engage with Perfect Practice because a friend and colleague of mine, Dr. Bobby Chan, had just recently opened a new practice and everyone was buzzing about how beautiful the rooms were. The opportunity came up for me to open my own rooms, and as soon as I looked at his space, I knew for sure that I wanted to use the same company. Perfect Practice captured my vision really from the very first meeting. It was very important to me to have rooms that really represented my style and my personality, as well as my brand. In the first design meeting, Dami presented me with images and concepts, and I really knew from that point that we were definitely on the right track. I engaged Perfect Practice to really help me from the very start of the project until the very end. I wanted a complete solution because I just really have no time, and I was very overwhelmed at the concept of opening my own rooms. I needed them to help me choose the space before I'd even purchased anything, and then come up with the design, fit out, but I also wanted a very complete and cohesive room, so I also engaged them to choose artwork, help me pick furniture and install everything, obviously, for a beautiful finish. One of the most important aspects of the concept for my rooms were that I really didn't want it to feel very sterile or clinical. I wanted the space to be very feminine. I wanted it to be really welcoming and calming for my patients, somewhere that they could actually enjoy coming, especially for those pregnant women who are going to be here for 9 months celebrating their pregnancy. So I really wanted that to be captured quite precisely. The second very important thing was that I needed patients to be able to enter the consultation room and then with privacy go into the treatment room next door. And the simple solution was a sliding door between the two rooms, which allowed that to occur very smoothly. There was some time pressure on the project, and fortunately Perfect Practice were able to keep to the timeline that they set out in the beginning, but also fortunately keep me to budget. I did have big dreams, and we were able to incorporate the really important things, but keep it realistic as well. I think the new practice has been received really warmly by my patients and by my staff members. Everyone, myself included, are very happy to work in the practice because it's just such a beautiful place. But there really isn't a single patient that doesn't come in and have something very wonderful to say about the new practice, and it's just fantastic. If I were to open another practice, I would, without hesitation, engage Perfect Practice again. I have recommended to many a friend already who are opening their own practices that it's the way to go. It was easy, it was enjoyable from the very beginning, and completely stress-free in what could have been a really overwhelming process, and I would do it again in a heartbeat.